boy. See about what we got done today. I say we, it's me. It's always just me. But you can see, move some of that stuff around just to be able to sweep the floors, and this is I'm gonna have some help getting it out. That's heavy. That's actually covering the hole where the heat and air duct is. A cat trying to come through it. This room, it's going to be drying. Got all this swept up. Got the closet emptied out. Hey, we do got power, so you can see the floors. I ain't going in there. Swept this room out. I might have some help with that too, and then those things. But I'm on my last load. That's load number 6, and that's 108 of those 42-gallon trash bags. These guys right here. That's 108 bags, 6 truckloads that I've got so far. So now that it still stinks in here, it's still nasty, but it's one of those where I couldn't ask somebody to come work in this. And so I came and I knocked out the bulk of the nastiness. So now if I have somebody that's looking for some work or something, they might come down and, you know, maybe clean. It's gonna stink or whatever, but it's not just so overpowering and rancid that somebody couldn't work here. Well, that it kind of is. It's still pretty bad. But you know, if you start getting some cleaner out and stuff, then, you know, it wouldn't take long for it to the cleaner would overpower the bad smells. So it's at least under control-ish. So, but yeah, that's what I got for today. And there's a ton of garbage. There's a mountain of like the carpet and all the furniture that come out of this house. So there's still a couple days of hauling just furniture and stuff out of here. And I'm going to change like the light fixtures and stuff. You can see how nasty they are. They'll all be new. All the ceilings will be cleaned and stuff. That's a good shot of that. That's actually over all the ceiling. That's like bug poop, and it's all over all the ceilings. Some spots worse than others. Some ceilings are worse than others, but it's all over everything, and you can see it where it's like bad. But it's just spots everywhere. So yeah, I finally feel a little better about the house now, a little less overwhelmed by it. So now it's just take it day by day. So if I got a day and it's nice out, I can just make a day of hauling stuff. So I gotta get the mowing guys down here, get that done, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I may work at my shop tomorrow. I don't know just yet. So if I don't work at the shop, I'll probably go ahead and start cleaning here, or maybe tear some floor up or something. And we'll start kind of figure this out now that I've got power here. The water's on too. So I've got a water leak. I can test it, and if water leak's not bad, and because I'm not getting under the house yet until I get this floor took out enough to be able to see under there without having to crawl. Yeah, I don't know what's under this house. But yeah, there's a lot of work, so you can kind of see where we're at. All right, here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to What's in the Box. We hadn't done one of these in a few days, so let's just jump right into it and let's see what's in the box. Let me scoot it back here so you can see good. All right, so we'll do the small one first. Do the small one first. So, what this is from Boost Monkey. This is for the 335i. When you put the aftermarket charge pipe with the the blow-off valve in it, well, it's got the factory tubes that come off of everything. We have to plug those. So these are the actual plugs for the existing parts for the charge pipe. So that way we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So we can seal those off. We won't have any vacuum leaks or anything. So that's for the 335i. So with that, you can probably guess that we're getting a charge pipe with a blow-off valve. So yeah, we got those. And so these are just a simple rubberized with a couple of clamps. They're caps. I was thinking they were plugs, but they're not plugs. They're actually just caps. They're, so they'll go over something instead of drop down inside. I was thinking they were plugs, but we'll have to see how this will actually work. I may end up needing plugs. I've not really looked at it, but I know you got to do it. So, and for some reason I was reading into this thinking that it was got to be plugged. It might have to be capped. We'll see. But that's what those are. And so the big box. Let's see what we got. Well, we have got a Gates timing component set. So what this will be for our 2010 Subaru Outback, this will be the kit for our timing belt, our water pump set, our tensioners and new clips and new, pull it out here where we can see what all we got. So it's Gates. That's part number TCKWP304A. That's the timing, that comes with the timing belt. It comes with the new water pump. It comes with the new gear for the, I think that's the, yeah, this is the tensioner here. So it comes with tensioner, idler, and I can't remember the water pump, tensioner, idler, and I think that's just another idler. Yeah, there's two. No, that's the tensioner pulley. Yeah, so there'll be two idlers. That's the pulley for the tensioner. No, this is the tensioner. Two idlers. Yeah, two idlers. I don't know what we got. We'll have to look and see once we get it apart. And I've not worked on that Subaru a ton, so I just disassembled the front and everything. And so I still have to take I think I have the tensioner off, but I still have to take the water pump off and these idlers and pulleys and stuff. So I'm not sure which one's which, but either way, we got the Gates T304 timing belt. I started to go for the all Subaru parts, but it's a finance car, so, and this is name brand. It's not, just an off brand that doesn't have any kind of name. Gates is a well-known brand. Gates has good stuff. I've ran Gates timing belts on a ton of things, on some high horse cars, and Gates is just fine. And some would argue that Gates is equivalent to manufacturer spec components. Usually, if I put Gates stuff on, I'm probably selling the car or something. So, but I've never had any issues down the road out of it either. So, you should be good. Again, this is all Gates components. Let's see, it'll tell us what would come here. Yeah, it doesn't specify what all's in the pack somewhere, but but yeah, this it's a complete kit, and I think I paid right around $200 for this kit. I've already got the head gaskets. I got it in a different set, And I've got all that already put on. I put the head gaskets on, I put the valve cover gaskets on. The intake gaskets that came with it, I don't like them. I'm gonna get different intake gaskets. It's like two little rubber O-rings that have like a rubber connection between them, and instead of a gasket. And I don't know that I like it, so I'll probably end up getting an actual gasket style for that intake, because I don't like what came with that kit that I ordered. And it was a Felpro maybe. Again, these are all reputable brands. You know, I've used Felpro on a ton of stuff, on a ton of cars, a ton of applications, and not had any issues. You know, so everything should be good. Everything's been to the machine shop, everything tested good. So we should be at the point where we service the timing belt, and we're pretty much ready to set the motor off of the engine hoist. And once we do that, we can pull the flywheel off and change the rear seal. So, all right, so that's where we're at, and that's what was in the box. Thanks, guys.